after England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army. Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy.
Ich habe mich verhandelt, TV!
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
Ich tue so du hättest. Wat beäthin hästen. Hier way for blood on ball. Ich tue so du hättest. Ich obey dein Hess. Terma away to varen. Send them to me awakens.
Each sail the foe!
Ich so es aliata.
Banners is in the near beak!
We have a miracle!
Banners is in the near beak!
Men of armies, avide!
Ich habe found the foe!
Accredted postura! Björners gören tomar! Men of armies, avide! Gamla nickelfläck!
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
What will thou? Which for Fethines? Men of armies, we will förända unter. We will gengande. Essa skulle bli eran. Essa skulle bli eran. Postura! Every ferret urende, men av armes!
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
Foliende hästes. Foliende hästes. Heriende hästes nu.
Each sail the foe!
Cursa is saddled, scout folwende the hesta.
Way, herre reader, scoutess.
Aye.
Readeth Alsamin, scoutess.
It's on the stone.
Each sail the foe! Where reader?
It's Wheeler.
Scoutess, readeth Uta. Ich habe found the foe! Ich will do that. Scoutess, readeth Uta. Na! The foe at Ferende! ende the Hester!
Yarwe Shatten, Suathe Heta.
Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army. With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle.
Readeth Alsamin, Scoutess. Aye.
Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
It is Sitha for alles with. Fourth Warde Frankers, mid Balmenes. Admina Worda, Fereth.
Scoutess, Scoutess, readeth Uta. Way here reader, Scoutess. Reading this ahead. Readeth Alsamin, Scoutess.
Aye.
Alla Canitas Yara, it's live to hear it.
Fuse Tolkas.
We shall lay the gun.
Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege.
Nu Tulkes, Admina Word. Condemned to serve.
Men of armies, och kräket forsestes kommer.
Servants.
Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Look, you'll be ready for to read it through, Tulkes. Arthur Canitas Yara. Let us read it, Canitas.
Kusari saddled, I Hamonte Fara. Doende mi Jute.
Nu Tulke fourth Warde Frankers, mid Balmenes. Und readeth nu, Tulkes.
Patience is ane alles with.
Look at be the fourth warde freckes. Mit baldenes. I shall lede ja. Jette thee ready for. Jute is none borden. It's live to hear it.
Andente to serve. Today is none burden.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates. If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rout the army.
At mean a word. Send it.
Certes.
Ska, et wel be odor. Ridende sua het. Scouter, do ende ni tute.
Where either?
Andente to serve.
Robert's forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded.
Read it through the goodness. I shall lede ja. At mean a word.
Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
Fourth warde freckes. Mit baldenes. Alles with. I shall lede ja. Standende jare. Sperremen, sperremen, stirreth jou.
See fate's a worker.
Boa is Iboon.
Yes.
Steppen to it, armymen.
Sperremen?
Presset jou, armymen. Ik kan het doen. Här med min bow. Förändring. Ik kan het doen. Yahweh Shetan, Awe men, Gongendes ben. Jeppe mea bot, ik heb er en nu. Waarom sterende of Suez? Boa is Ibu. Rate arme men. Easy boon! Stirrende op! Yahweh! Yahweh men! Gongen jeppe mea bot! Herriende hest! Yahweh shetten! Hebben me bo! Boa is Yahweh men! Gongen des ben! Boa is I foliende hestes!
Boon to him. That will be done. Agnitas, stand in there. For Arnes, Mr.
Men of armes! Am ferret to ur ende! Men of armes! It's in Jesdeus! But yes, Estes! Wayland Marcus are they there! Wow! Reset jou, Arwaymen! Ben het liefelijk on hestessen on, Moemen! Ben het liefelijk on the stirreth. What wilt thou?
What needeth be undone? That building will be reparailed on.
Beof yard to Hestus. Where are Ferraduca, Shumfolk? What needeth be undone?
Jeppe mea bot. Stirrende of Sugiere heste. Ben het liefelijk on the stirreth. Jeppe mea bota. Yahweh Shetan. Volgende hestes! Herriende hestes nu!
Die Hester?
For a day, so ahead.
Berettet jou, Arwaymen! Wayland Marcus Arwaymen!
Fatto, Agnitas, ja.
Men of armes, prevail to dawn, men of armes. Hestes kommet, Arwaymen! What may have been meant of faren to see?
Alle Agnitas, ja. Uitrieden. Nou, Agnitas.
Men of armes, verret to ur ende, men of armes. Helmet for the Kutas! Jeppe mea bota! And sweeter, yet jere heste! Hestes kommer stäbbe to it, Arwaymen! Arwaymen!
Who thought they are? Ik will do that. Obeisance is aan het boon voor de af.
Ziet hij te rieden.
Saddled upper on the letter was got horse.
What? Arita. What needed working?
Scouter, you ready to read? Ridende forth.
Wave and Shelton! Hestes and untold. Astyria! Rande, highwaymen!
Ich beschild an
Beretset, jou highwaymen! Here, Hestes! Hestes and untold, steppet to his highwaymen!
Hestes for this reader.
War of servants, Shelton! Ik kan verrende nu.
Readers, is set on ready. Let us read it.
Give me hest. Vol wende ti hesta. Elder Ned. Stirende nu. I gaan te fara. Ridende fort. Verende swahet. Doende mi jute. Elder Ned. Stirende nu.
Je bent beretset, jou highwaymen!
Attend the Hestes.
Wat ben je Hest?
Yare, to don some worker.
Saddled upper on
See
the
better
ready.
to worker.
Hestes cometh, highwaymen. Footland ferret, highwaymen. Kieret Hestes, Astiriath, Rathe, highwaymen.
Arita, Tunpo Corny ready. Aye.
Widders, ik doe dat. Vol wende ti hesta.
Dionysus, in other side, andente to serve it.
Jonas Yare Toto. And of armies, we're then verrende uta.
Yahweh Shelton, and Switha, yes. Boa is a boon. Quite of servant Shelton. Sewers ahead. Wave and Shelton! Have me bow, Verende! Jefe me, highwaymen, go get me his banner. Boa is bullion de Hestes! Quite of servant Shelton. Ik ham Verende nu. Yahweh Shelton, Sterende, Jefe me a bow, have me bow. Verende, Boa is, have me bow. Verende. Yahweh, ik ham Verende nu. Okay,
It is seat for one day frankers, mid Baldenes.
Surrender to a hat. See better to worker.
Get to the red. Are to hear it.
Every shot, here we go. We're then verrende.
Dionysus, in other side.
Beyond this hours!
Ik heb Verende war of servant. Highwaymen, Yahweh, have me bow, Verende.
Can he just stand the me? Like Hestes, yes, he comes up. Can he move freedom? Focus. For one
Send them to be welcome.
Matilda's forces struck hard, destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
Hestus for this reader, go and forth.
Boon to hear. Virtual guide us, me man.
Scouter, you ready to read? Verende suahet.
Quarof, sir. Arwen, Yardway, Hikam, Verende, Nu.
If the boon to me way is clear.
Boa is the boon. Jefe mea boot, Sterende of Suai set. Boa is the and sweet the yes, sir. Hestet cometh, Arway men. He can do. Qua, Heriende, Hestes nu. And sweet, sir, yes. Suet their heads, Hestes and on Boamesh steppeth to it, Arway men. Jefe mea boot.
Nu, Tulkes, Sultas.
Thine Hester.
Yare to done some worker. Bayon yar to Hestus to folk. What needeth Bayon done?
Look at you ready, Freckes.
Yardway for blood.
See they to worker. That building will be repaid.
Boon to hear. Ishil anon.
Send the man to be the workers.
Ich bin boon to hear.
It is Sita for actors.
Welcome. Thy will be good.
Yardway for blood, Yahweh Shatan.
Verinde to jene sada bikke.
No Hestus and on, Tulkes.
What needeth Bayon done? Reaper railings are ongoing.
Nu, Tulkes. Who readeth nu, Tulkes. But mean a word.
Jene Hesere Blipere, understire.
It is Sita for Warden, Freckes. Mit Valdenes.
Intendeth, Frank.
But mean a word. Send. Yetteth he ready for his
Hestes cometh, Arway men.
Men of armies, unneeded.
Arthur Canitas Yard. Give back good battle, leaders! Let us read it, leaders. For order, leaders! Arthur Tulkas! Eugenius, number one! Let us read it, leaders!
Jobber,
Ava Casertas! It's living to hear them! Arthur Canitas, Yard, Funde to seven! Canitas, stand in the yard!
King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp.
Dress it, yeah, halfway. Step us to it, halfway.
The king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled. King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army.
Hestes an untold.
Look how we'll be ready, Freckles.
What wilt thou?
It's in Chesendeus!
The Paladins!
Wall of servants shattered. It can they do? Hestes an untold. Fully enter Hestes.
All Canitas Yard. Fourth war day, Nikos.
Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen.
No took us. Second. Honestly.
Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.